What up, y'all? It's your boy Rick from Lost Tribes Tattoos. Back again with another time lapse video. I haven't recorded my voice or just did a voiceover for one of these time lapse in a long time, so I figured why not do it on this one. So today, as you can see, I'm working on this um, Predator tattoo. I don't know why my mind stopped working, but yeah, Predator tattoo. This piece right here took around like 7 hours to complete. The machine that I'm using is a Bishop wand. The needles or cartridges that I'm using is Quadrant. The ink that I'm using is Eternal. What else y'all need to know? That's about it. That's the main, PowerPoints. Also, Tattoo Lovers Care. I'm sponsored by Tattoo Lovers Care. I use them on every tattoo that I do. I love them. I love the product. I love the aftercare. Keep sponsoring me. I love you so much. I typically use the same inks, same setup for all my tattoos. For the cartridges, I typically use a 3-liner. I had a 7 tight. I also had a 15 mag curve, and I also am using a 25 mag curved for this one. So yeah, predominantly all my lines are 3-liners, and then if I see any inconsistencies or any weak lines, I go back over it with that 7. So yeah, what can I tell y'all this time around? This isn't really a tutorial or how to do tattoo thing. I mean, I just like recording my tattoos. I like playing it back. This is one of the ways I learned how to tattoo, was actually just watching somebody do it from start to finish, and I could really like pick up a lot of techniques watching other people, other people's time lapses. So I'm hoping that this kind of like gives you some type of value as well. So yeah, I don't know what, I was literally just talking to my wifey about getting back in the flow of tattooing. I kind of like fell off a little bit. I guess I guess y'all wouldn't know, but just as a tattoo artist, or just as an artist in general, sometimes you fall in love and then you get, like artist block, and then you're out of it for a little bit. Then you want to like experience other things or experience other, forms of art. And I'll say all through 2020, a little bit of 2019, I was literally falling out of love with tattooing. I own my own shop in Spotsylvania, Virginia. So I would say like the business side of tattooing can, weigh on the artistic side. So I was kind of juggling trying to be an owner and also like being a tattoo artist. I mean, those are two like different paths that an artist has to endure. So for that being said, like, I don't know, the business side sometimes, stops your creativity. You want to focus on your shop. You want to expand. You want to bring new people on. But, business is business. Like some people, I mean, that's why people go to school for business, because it's actually, it's a full-time thing. You can literally get engulfed in, running a business and trying to get bigger profits and, capitalizing on, everything. Or you can, focus and be a tattoo artist. So those two things is, kind of hard to juggle. Um, but anyways, I'm rambling. Long story short, I kind of fell out of love with it for a little bit, but this tattoo and the past tattoos that I've done in the past 2 to 3 weeks, I feel like I'm getting back in the rhythm of doing longer, bigger pieces. This right here was a 7-hour piece. We did it start to finish. I mean, we took a little break in between, but it was pretty much like a 7-hour piece. Now, in the tattoo world, that's not really like nothing extreme. That's just like a solid session. Um, but like I said, I was kind of like falling out of uh, tattooing, so I was separating my pieces. I was doing 2 sessions on a 5-hour piece, 4-hour piece. I'll break it up, just so I can spend a little time with my family. But at the end of the day, I am an artist through and through. Sometimes you gotta think back on why you started tattooing to really like get inspired again. And just have good people around you, like the guys at the shop. They kind of keep me inspired. They're always pushing this, striving to be better. So for all y'all inspiring artists, it's definitely a plus to be around other artists. Now, you could be great all by yourself, but the camaraderie of having people on the same journey as you, striving to do the same thing, will motivate you and push you to that next level a lot quicker, other than being by yourself. Now, a lot of tattoo artists, or let's say a lot of artists, period, I think we're introverts. We kind of just want to do our own thing. And, for some people that works. But I'll say if you just started, I would say expose yourself to as much new people, new places, and people that, you know, are trying to achieve the same thing as you. And you're bound to be, you know, the artist that you always wanted to be. I know that's cheesy, but yeah. Um, so back to the tattoo. I really have fun with this piece. I always do like beautiful women, and like beautiful imagery. So to do a ugly face like this, was definitely um, I don't know. It was just a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? Like to do something just mean looking. Uh, this particular client of mine, actually has a couple nice pieces from me. I love getting returning clients, and I love building that relationship with the client that I know that could sit for a piece, and somebody that doesn't really like micromanage the piece. They literally just tell me, what they want. They tell me the location, and they just leave the rest to me. So, I mean, I do my best pieces that way. Creative freedom goes a long way. I do need a little bit of guidance on what you want, but you tell me, the location, what you want, and then let me do the rest, and you'll get the best out of me. So this piece right here, I don't think it was very difficult or anything like that. Like I said, it was 7 hours, so I think that was just a solid session. By the end of this, the client was kind of like coming to that, plateau of, pain. So to be honest, where we stopped was like perfect timing for him and perfect timing for me. I think I, executed the piece as much as I could for this particular session. Now, I did not do any whites at the end of this tattoo. I'm literally trying to move away from ending all my tattoos with whites. And then for the people that are listening that aren't artists and don't understand what I'm saying, or you might not have any tattoos, typically the white highlights accentuates certain pieces or certain particular areas in the tattoo. It just enhances the piece if you put some white. I mean, that's how you can get that photorealistic look, water droplets, sweat, all this type of stuff. Get a better texture feel to realism if you put a little bit of white in that. But for me, I kind of just wanted to not do white, and I think I'm not going to be doing white for the next couple tattoos, just so I can really like focus on my shading and get like that good skin break all throughout the tattoo. And I think I executed it pretty well right here, or in this particular piece. So yeah, man. I know this was kind of rambling. I'm kind of rambling on this one. Let me know if y'all want to hear more of me just talking to you guys. I know I didn't really tell you much about this piece, but yeah, I just figured I would talk a little bit. But yeah, once again, this is it's Rick from Lost Tribes Tattoos. Thank you for watching my time lapse video, and yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.